Hello everyone, to take 5 of this video. I do apologize. I am completely technology inept tonight, and I wish there was a better excuse, but really I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to recording videos, so bear with me. I might get a little bit better, might not, so that could get interesting, but hopefully soon Megan and I can do a video together and she can get me caught up on the tips and tricks and times of doing these YouTube videos. So a little bit about me. My name is Sherrick. You say that like you're sharing something that's icky. I tell that to people and they get really confused, like I should be offended, but I actually own the nickname Shrek. So feel free to call me Shrek. It's totally fine. I'm turning 30 years old, so I am having my midlife crisis and joining Megan on this adventure to medical school. So that will be the majority of what I talk to you guys about here on this channel. I adopted a baby. The adoption was actually finalized in March, so my son will be 2 in September. He is awesome. So you see these bags right here? Like, I've always had them, but he definitely helps make sure that I earn them. So I work for an online university in the College of Information Systems and Technology. Definitely not technology savvy, so again, I'm so sorry. I will do what I can, and I'm trying really hard to find interesting things to say. I guess I have a second language. I've signed since I was 10. American Sign Language for you who might not know what that means. So a lot of the sign language I do actually I learned by signing to popular music. So maybe if I get really bored and want to show you guys something and look cool, I might show you a song that I interpret for you. Again, don't judge me, I'm not that good, but I like to practice. I do have 2 dogs. I have a Shar-Pei mix, a nice brindle dog named Italics. He will be about 6 years old this year. And my other dog is Rizzo, aka Wingdings. She is a Yorkie Chihuahua mix, so really small. So I've got 2 dogs and a baby and a full-time job, and now we're adding school on top of it. So school is actually legitimately stressing me out, you guys, and what happens when I get stressed is I steal my brother's mug and I fill it with something that I probably shouldn't be eating. So if you know that I am eating healthy, please just disregard this video. We're just going to pretend like this doesn't exist, but if you can keep it a secret, I'll let you keep watching. I, for the first time in weeks, have this gooey, delicious macaroni and cheese, and I'm sure I'm going to be regretting it later, but right now it's actually pretty awesome. So what is stressing me out right now, you ask? Well, one of the things that you have to think about when you decide to go to medical school without a science or a medicine background is volunteer work. What they're looking for is consistency, and they're looking for experience with things medical. People do get passed over in med school application processes for not having this experience. So that's something that now that I have a start date for my classes, I wanted to take a look at. So today I applied for 2 different opportunities. The first one is with the Mayo Clinic, which is a large private hospital, and in fact my sister spent some time in the Mayo Clinic when she was in the Valley going through some of her health challenges. So I'm familiar with the area, I'm familiar with the hospital, and they do some really fantastic work. The other hospital that I submitted a volunteer application to was actually through the Dignity Health network. So they are growing. Actually, Dignity Health acquired St. Jude's and a couple of other of the hospitals here in the Valley, and I think that they also are out of state as well. So see, there are the dogs. Hopefully they don't want to wake up the baby during this video. That would be unfortunate. I wanted to apply for the Banner Network. Banner is a lot closer to home and they're really big, but unfortunately Banner is actually right now closed to taking volunteer applications, which is okay. I can continue to check up on them, but I got emails back from both of my applications, so I should hear something back within the next 48 hours if I will be moving forward in the application process, which I hope I will. We're just going to kind of have to see if I'm a good fit for them and if it's the right situation. Another thing that I was thinking about when I was talking to my mom is maybe become licensed to give first aid and CPR trainings, become an instructor that way. That's something that I can usually do. I can schedule classes on nights and weekends and help people become first aid and CPR certified, which a lot of organizations require. My parents have to do it, they're foster parents, so that would be an opportunity to get involved with training something within the medical arena, and something that I can do on my own schedule, which is important as a single mom, so something to definitely consider. If a volunteer opportunity isn't something that works out. So just kind of reaching out to and probing people that I know that are in the field, asking if they want volunteer work. So hey, if you guys know anybody that Megan and I might volunteer for, let us know. We're definitely eager and excited. So that's the volunteer update, which you didn't know you were getting, so here, surprise update. As for classes, I actually am starting classes in a couple weeks. My first class is going to be a chemistry course, and that's going to start on August 16th. So I'm really excited for that one. I think I'm going to do a couple science courses before I take the math course. Not that I don't think I can do the math course, but I think I need to just make sure I'm definitely in the habit of doing classes again. It's been a little while since I've gotten my bachelor's degree, so babies. So I want to make sure that I'm got my good study habits on before I tackle something that will definitely be more challenging. So that's kind of where I'm at. Really excited to get started. Kind of nervous because I don't know what to say to you guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is just as new for me as it is for you. So we can take it one step at a time. And until then, I'm going to sit here and enjoy my macaroni and hope take 5 of this video is not as goofy as the other 4. Have a good night, guys. Bye.